people.
How many kids have you, being real?
I probably have at least a dozen offenses.
And you've only been caught with 3 of them?
I really have.
What's up, guys? This is a video I've wanted to do for a long time because I've been looking for this guy for 3 years. I've always known he was in the Washington, Oregon area, but 3 years ago, he hit up my pedo-parent account. I could never find who he was. I just knew he was horrible. And finally, after being in the back of my mind for years, he finally messages another decoy account of ours, and this time we find exactly where he is. And what you're about to hear is one of the worst, most graphic conversations you'll hear on this channel. God, this guy's history is just unbelievable, and I'm so glad that we're going to try to get him off the streets right now. But yeah, I want everybody to leave a like on this video, guys. We do this in all 50 states. We're 30 hours from home right now, and leaving a like helps get the videos out there. And also, after you leave a like, hype the video up down below. And also, if we get this video to 5,000 likes, which should be very easy, we are going to be doing an awesome merch giveaway. So please stay tuned for that. Leave a like, do your part. And without further ado, enjoy this video.
They don't bite.
Yes, sir. Got a package for a Jason Beto.
Yeah.
Here to sign for it.
No, he's asleep still.
Okay.
Let me see if I can wake him up enough. The dogs get in here. Yeah.
We'll deal with that for a couple minutes. It's okay.
Okay, let me go see if I can wake him up.
How's it going, Jason?
You're on a private driveway.
Okay. How's it going, Jason? Gordon. Gordon, nice to meet you.
Go. I don't know who you are.
Well, it's about some stuff with Miley.
We should know who you are. Go. Well, you're on a private driveway.
Okay, well, hold on, Dad. Jason, it's about some stuff with Miley we should probably go over. I just want to have a conversation about it.
Go.
Okay. Well, look, everything's saved, dude. I just want to talk about it. You know, I don't want, all the good stuff you have going on. I don't want to put a wedge in that.
Go.
Okay, so you want us to take everything we have and just figure something else out with it? Is that what's going to happen, truly, dude?
Oscar,
walk over here with me.
Okay.
What's up, guys? If you like the fact that we can do all these videos nationwide and get arrested in literally all 50 states, then be sure to join Locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 unseen, uncut videos, including but not limited to tons of body slams, self-trash service, you can catch my drift with that, furries, family feuds, crazy Stinghouse stuff, and tons more that is only kept on Locals, and people on Locals know why it's only kept on Locals. So be sure to join up. You get access to all live streams, including live catches, and access to all mugshots and conviction updates. I know a lot of people ask about those too, so join up on Locals in the pinned comment, and without further ado, enjoy this video.
Oscar, get over here. What are you wearing?
A shirt?
No, the little cap thing.
Oh, that's for my safety, so you can't say that I'm here to hurt you, because we're bigger dudes and all that stuff.
My dad's here to watch these.
I'm
Sam.
Hi, Sam. I just don't. I don't mean any disrespect. But
I know you don't.
Understand.
I'm getting stuff put on me here. That
I hear you. I hear you.
What's the deal? What do you guys think?
It's just about some stuff that's been going on online with Miley.
This girl contacted me the other day after I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Right. But, I mean, I'm sure you know why. I mean, you're obviously a smart dude.
Yeah, I'm a smart guy.
Yeah.
Let's just, what do you want?
Okay.
What do you guys want? What's going on?
Well, how did this girl get in touch with you, man?
I got a call on the phone, or not a call on the phone, I got a text.
Did she tell you how old? Because she told some people that she's pretty. What did she tell you?
16.
We do have the messages. Do you want to try that one more time? It's a sincerity question, man.
Okay, fine. So 13, yeah.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty.
Look, man, we're not here to judge you or anything like that. You know.
Are you here to turn me in? Are you here to do whatever? What's going on?
Well, Jason, if that was the case, do you think we'd come here to actually talk to you? Like, we're not. We generally just want to get it resolved the conversation because,
So how do we resolve the conversation?
Well, this Miley girl has been talking to a lot of guys. Like, how did the conversation go with her?
There was a few times we talked, and then I stopped talking to her for a long time. It wasn't until Thursday I believe it was Thursday night. She started texting me again. I got a text. She's inviting me down there. Okay, sure, I'll come down there. I knew something's weird. I'm not going down there. I'm gonna play it along, say, okay, hey, and then like I did yesterday. Yeah, I'm not coming. I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there.
So
I kept it going, and
so there's just an agreement to meet, but it never happened.
no, there's no. I'm not gonna meet anybody. I'll agree. I'll talk to her. I'll do that.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna meet anybody. I'm not that. Yeah. It's not. She's texted me a few times today. I haven't touched her back. I told her I'm not. I told her last night I'm not coming. I'm not doing that. She's texted me. She's still trying to get me down there. I'm not doing that. Does she work with you guys? Does she? Is there any sort of relationship? How do you guys know?
We're just a group called Kid Protectors USA. We just make sure kids don't talk to adults, still talk to kids, all that stuff. And you are certainly not the only person she's texted. Like, you're not just, especially not even in this area.
So how do you get the information then if you're not working with her?
Well, there's an array of things, but a very significant portion of the time, parents come to us sometimes.
Okay.
So, I mean, there was some stuff deleted on her end. As you know, girls are pretty freaking sneaky nowadays. I mean, what did she try to talk about with you? Like, what was she trying to do?
There wasn't really too much. I mean, there was a couple times when there was some talk, but nothing like we weren't doing any of that. I could tell there was something weird about it.
Because I did see a message on your end that said, I'm going to rub your little girl.
There was a time when I was trying to see is this girl for real? Is this girl playing a game? Because there are people who will play that game on there. I'm not trying to meet anybody.
Okay. So that was asked to just see where her mind was with all the stuff? Okay.
Yeah. When I'm getting a he, and okay, this is
right.
This is somebody who's doing that. I'm not trying to meet somebody. I've known this girl was apparently in the Gresham area or something for months. I haven't tried to get with her. I haven't tried to do anything with her. I haven't tried to any sort of thing.
Sure.
This is like, God, man, you guys, this is like horrible timing. You're so bad. So how do we proceed, Gordon? I need to get on the road.
I'm sure you know what Telegram is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure you know, being the smart person you are, what I'm going to ask about Telegram. I'm sure you know, being the smart person you are, what I'm going to ask about Telegram, right?
What about Telegram? I don't talk to her on Telegram.
Yeah, we're past Miley at this point. Like, what do you think I'm going to bring up with Telegram?
I know what you're going to bring up with Telegram.
Okay, so I do want to make sure we're on the same page. What am I going to bring up with Telegram?
Another girl.
Another girl? Yeah. How old is she?
Probably around the same age, yeah.
Okay. Should we get into what pictures were sent with that girl?
No, I know.
Okay.
Look, man.
That's the thing. So
I have.
Well, here's the thing, Jason. Like, we know that this is more of a relapse, right? It's not. I don't think you need trouble for this. Probably just some help or another reminder. But what we want to do is stop the spread of those girls' pictures from online. You're certainly not the only person who's got those pictures. I mean, I don't know anyone that other girl has talked to, but you got to think, like, stopping one person with COVID is just going to lead to more, right? So, how many pictures did that girl send you on Telegram? 13-year-old or 12-year-old, whatever she was.
She didn't send me any sort of like inappropriate picture.
Okay.
There was no inappropriate pictures sent by her.
Okay. Well, what was the conversation like with her?
There was nothing inappropriate. We've talked back and forth, and we've kind of played the whole, you're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. But there hasn't been, there's been a few times when the conversation has gotten a little more risky, but overall it's been, and hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I knew there was something going on because she was trying to talk to me on the 28th. This girl's calling me at the same time. Then I start getting the last thing, so I'm like, yeah, there's a connection on some things. Sure.
Yeah. So, have there been adults that have talked to you on Telegram too?
Adults that have talked to me?
Yeah.
Like,
not necessarily.
Like just in general.
Just in general? I mean, I've talked to all sorts of people.
Okay. Do you have Zangy as well?
So I haven't had Zangy for a while.
Okay. How would you describe the people that have talked to you on Telegram and Zangy?
I mean, like, what do you mean? Like, describe
What do you think the average person would think of those people?
people with problems.
What do they mean when they say cheese pizza on there?
They're talking about trouble.
Okay. And then they get in touch.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Guys,
cheese pizza.
guys, what are we gonna do here? I'm supposed to be on the road to Vancouver. I was trying to take care. I started seeing a girl and she's an alcoholic, and I'm trying to freaking save her life. I brought her here.
I know.
To deal with
I know. Yeah, and you're doing a good job at that. So what are the age ranges they've shown with that stuff?
I mean, it ranges all over the place. I mean, from very small to teenage girl.
What's very small? Because you're very small to us. You know what I'm saying? So like, what would be very small?
I mean, like, I'm talking young ages. Very young ages.
Like, are we talking like diapers young?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's not, I've never been into that. I've never been into that young.
But has it come your way?
I've seen it before. I mean,
are these like pictures, videos, or both, or?
Pictures, videos, yeah.
Okay.
My dad is up there watching, and
Do you have somewhere more private?
No, I just don't. If we can like get to the root of it and just be done with our conversation. If you want to have more conversation later or anything.
We're right here, right now. We're right here. I mean, that's. But obviously you can terminate at any time. But I just want to leave here with everybody having it resolved. You know what I'm saying? But
I just want to know it's resolved and it's not going to go any farther.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind giving that assurance later. I mean, obviously there's some unanswered. I mean, probably quite a few unanswered questions. But I mean, you're truly giving us a big help.
You're not taking anything. We're leaving law enforcement out of this.
I am 100% content with having a conversation. Since you are leading us to actual people doing some bad stuff,
I'll help you guys out. I'll do whatever you guys want. I just don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh, dude, yeah. Trust me, I know. I'm with you. I've been there. I mean, not to prison, but I've done jail. Yeah.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
So, we know those. So some of these the girls that are selling themselves. About how old does that start happening at?
I don't know. I've usually seen them. They seem like they're like above 13 or 14.
About that age. Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, you see the videos where they do that stuff. And
what do they usually do in those videos?
They're taking off their clothes and do whatever.
Are there any where those kids are with somebody else?
Not usually. I mean, I've seen them with other kids their age.
What are they doing together usually?
Experimenting.
Okay, as we all did in middle school, high
school. Do you
school.
feel like in those that they're being directed to do those things?
No.
You just think they almost look natural?
No, they feel that, hey, I can make money. Somehow they've got turned on to this. I don't know if somebody like talked to them about it or anything. I could only conjecture on that.
Right.
But they're making.
I mean, when I was 9 years old, I never thought about doing that kind of stuff. So obviously they had it's a learned behavior, right?
Yeah.
So we see that happening in the videos of the people making some money off it. So what's going on in the video of like a baby?
A video of a baby?
Yeah.
I tend to stay away from those. I don't. It doesn't. I will see something like that. I draw the line.
Right.
I've never been attracted to tiny babies.
And we're definitely not saying that you are.
Yeah, it's more so you've seen the video of 9/11 happening, right? The planes hitting the towers. Can you describe that video for me? Yeah, and that doesn't mean you condone terrorism, right? So that's when we ask what happens in a video of a baby. It's like, it was just seen. I'm not saying you liked it. Like, I'm not here to get you off, right? So what goes on in a video of a baby?
There's been touching. I've seen people trying to have a child
with a baby.
Yeah.
So that's important. What's one you can remember of that, and what race was the person doing that? What gender was the baby and the perpetrator?
I mean, same with Asian children, younger children are all races.
Okay.
But you don't usually see who is doing it. You don't usually see a face.
When I say who, I'm talking. Was it a male or female doing it to the baby?
I've seen both.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the baby's gender?
Male, female.
Really? How many of these baby videos have they put out there like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Or I guess how many are etched in your mind? Ballpark me.
I mean, look, man. There's a lot. There's
Really?
a lot of there on the internet.
What would you say is the median age they put in there? Like, is it like what's the most common age range they throw in these groups?
I couldn't say. I mean, they're underage.
Why?
There's no other thing with that.
Well, I mean, there's obviously a big difference between, you know, a 9-year-old and a 16-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We're really freaking my parents out.
Are we?
Well,
yeah, they're like at the window.
well,
And I will be right back out. I will come right back out. You have my word. I'm gonna just talk to my parents. What I will do is
actually, do you mind if they just come out here and we just tell? We're not going to tell. We're not going to tell. We're not going to.
No,
we're not going to tell.
We have no.
No, my dad already knows what's going on.
You think so?
He's not dumb.
He does seem pretty sharp.
He's not dumb.
But what we would tell him is basically it's just some that people are getting into, and that basically you're just helping us figure out where it's coming from, and that's all of our involvement
We're also
here.
trying to help you get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what we would.
Are you really serious about helping me get out?
Yes, we'll even go
without trying to get.
Yes, we'll even go a step farther, and later in the conversation, if you could pull up the group names for us and some of the usernames that have put this, that'd be such a huge help. And then I'd probably be at peace after that with everything.
Yeah, I think so.
But
I promise to give you everything you want. I'm not gonna.
we're not going to. I mean, we have no authority to touch your phone. But would you be willing to, in a little bit, scroll through your phone and we can just take pictures of you? Like, don't show us any child. Be willing to show us usernames of people who've sent it?
I will. Most of what I've found is through bots.
Even that bot has to be made by somebody or out of the country.
I have no clue who makes the bots or any of that. A link comes up, you go to hit the link, start a bot, and all of a sudden it starts spitting out all sorts of porn until it it gets kicked off there.
Are those bots in groups, or are they just bots that hit you up one-on-one?
No, they're usually, you'll find a group or something like that. Somebody will turn it on to a group.
Okay.
I will.
I mean, it is a big ask of what we're trying to.
No, I'm going to give you what
accomplish.
I'm going to give you what you guys want.
We appreciate
You guys have
that.
it. So, if
We
you guys
really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Again, this has been. I wonder sometimes what my life would have been like if the dude who got a hold of me never got a hold of me.
If the what who got a hold of you?
If the dude who got a hold of me when I was a young kid and just had up to where
Do you think that's
it's like an
where this
alcohol.
spawns
It's like
from?
alcoholism. It's like any addiction.
Mm-hmm.
With some people, it really turns the knob. And I was one of those guys.
How old were you when it happened?
I was 2-3 years old, and it kept going. It spun me into thinking this is the right thing to do. This is what, and I ended up doing 16 years in prison because I did. And then my head still can't get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't let these guys go. I can't get. There's going to be all sorts of questions. I've got to have a talk with them now and come clean with my parents about things. I've got to break his heart again, but
I mean, we do. I don't think we have to bring up the details.
No,
I'm
not going to bring up details, but I've got to tell them. I've got to at least hold myself accountable to them, and just this is what I've been doing.
Yeah.
But look, man, if you guys want somebody to start working with you, I will start helping you, and I will do that. And if you feel I'm around with you guys or something, say, hey, let's go show this to somebody else. But I would like to I would really like us to just resolve this right now.
Yeah.
Us to be done with it. If you want to meet later and talk it more public, or if you want to have more conversation, that's fine. I gotta get this girl back to her place. I'm definitely not going to Vancouver now.
Well, we can see your sincerity. So part of the reason we ask, though, if anything came out of this house, is would it make sense that we would have records of not only people sending child, but you also sending it out to some people? Like essentially, they send you some, you send some back, or stuff like that happening.
I'm sure there would be records of that.
Okay. Well, how many times do you think that's happened in the past, recently?
Of me sending.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, try to like balls in the jar. I know you don't have the exact number, and I can't hold you to that, but just balls in the jar.
Quite a bit. I would say, let's say over 100.
Okay. Just been happening a lot. I mean, do you have like so part of what we wanted to figure out, because obviously we want to get better at what we do, and you'd be a great source for that. We can bounce stuff off each other. We can help you out of this stuff, and you can also help us, I hate to put it this way, into this stuff, but kind of switch spots.
It's awkward.
But like, how does one day operate? Like, do you have like a burner phone or something you use for this, or is it just all on, where did it even go on?
I had a burner phone for a while, but yeah.
Now you just use, do you have like a computer or something?
Devices, yeah. Device, tablet, phone.
It happens on all of them.
I don't use my computer for it.
So, tablet, phone.
I have in the past with other computers, but.
So, yeah, because when we were tracing Miley's messages back, it was going on. We saw.
So, did you find me through Miley, or did you find me like you guys picked up on me and then started following?
I'll be honest, dude. I picked up on you 3 years ago, and you hit me up on a burner account on Instagram, and you were, I don't remember. You said you were in Washington, I want to say. Mm-hmm. You said you were in Washington, like in Wasco, I think. This was like 3 years ago. You were like in Wasco. You said you were in Wasco, and I was hitting you up like, hey, if I'm going to get into this, I was saying like I had a daughter or something, or a son. I was like, hey, if I'm going to get into this, send a photo of you. Then you sent a photo of you, and then that's how we traced it back to you. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, but then kind of got cold, and then, here we are back. But, yeah, so I know it's been going on for a while, but, so then Miley, then her parents hit us up, and then it's like, who that guy is. Yeah. So that's why I told you, some ways we find them ourselves online, other ways parents come to us, and the majority of it is the parents, but in this case, it just, you have demons, man. I know you're struggling to fight them, and we actually respect that. The fact that you're here talking to us, it means we made the right decision to come talk to you, because we don't talk to anybody who we think is a bad person.
Yeah, we can totally tell that you're trying to turn your life around for the better and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Like, you keep busy, you're taking care of the girl. You put out pretty good music. Actually, that wasn't, that. I mean, you had good reviews. Like, people seem to like your stuff. $200 for a gig, though. I mean, people are robbing you, man. You got to charge more than that. Essentially, but
when you're by yourself, it's just
It seems like you enjoy doing it, though, too. But yeah. So anyway, that being said, with Miley's messages, we saw it going to. It was either a laptop or a tablet, and obviously your phone, because your phone number. So, tablet is what you have. Okay. And then with the sending the CP out, it'll also look like a tablet and a phone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it, yeah.
What do you find is actually easier to use?
I would say the phone. It's just
a little handheld.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. So do they usually post this stuff like on links, or is it just pictures in the chat, or?
Pictures in the chat, links, all sorts of ways.
What are the links like?
They usually do like a mega link, something like that.
What would mega?
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Mega's a cloud storage system. Mm-hmm. It's a cloud storage like Google Drive.
Or yeah.
It's a cloud storage system. A lot of these guys use it.
How many files do they put on these mega links?
Hundreds.
Really?
You'll find mega links. There are megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes.
Oh wow!
What are the age ranges on those usually?
It's so random. I mean, you never just, oh, okay, I'm going to ask for a bunch of shots of a 15-year-old or 14-year-old. It's just, it's everywhere. It's everything, and usually most of them are the same things over and over again.
What's the youngest age they've shown on a Megalink?
Oh, gosh, I mean, babies.
Oh, geez,
I mean,
okay. So, just being real, if it's too personal, don't answer it, but is this some stuff, or not the baby stuff, but is just some of that stuff you just get off to, pleasure yourself to, or what do you think it is?
Yeah, I've had attraction to it.
What age do you think there is attraction to?
My attraction has usually been about 8 to 15.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not the lowest.
Your honesty,
yeah,
really.
truly.
But
So
I feel like I got to throw my information out here, but I'm really taking on faith you're not going enforcement on this.
you don't really have a, well, I mean, you always have a choice for everything, but is there really anything else to do but trust us? I mean, we're here, right?
That's all I can do.
Right.
I trust that you're not going to do this, and I will work with you guys on it. I will help you guys. Do you have a contact phone? Do you have a card? You said you're with a group?
Yeah.
So,
I actually do. I will 100% get you all that. After we get some usernames, we'll for sure do all. Do you want to talk to parents right now and just ease them, or do you want to keep talking to us? Or
I will talk to my parents right now.
okay. Then after that, could you get your phone and tablet out and we can pull some usernames?
Well, the phone and tablet, it's the same platform on each. So
So you just logged in with the same thing on both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get both, because on the phone we just want to see if there's anyone else that could be underage talking.
Yeah.
Just on the messages. I don't care
The
about.
only person I'm talking to that supposedly underage was Miley and this other girl who said she was in California. Those are the only people I'm talking to.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, if you could just pull both, but it's fine. Either way, yeah. Go talk to parents, man. You're good if you want to, or whatever you want to do.
I just want to get this. What usernames do you need? You just need the usernames of.
Basically, we just want to do a scroll through on Telegram and. Do they ever use like the fried pickle emoji at all? Is that something? Because I've seen that coming
I've
up.
never seen that.
No. Okay.
You want to walk up here? We'll go by the truck.
Yeah, man. Okay, so we wanted to do a quick. Well, I guess it might not be too quick, but just basically a scroll through of some usernames that we think could be producing, and pretty much anybody. Like,
Obviously, we don't want to see it ourselves, like the child.
Okay.
Just the username.
because even
And do you have a piece of paper or whatever do you need?
Would you be able to go to their profile and we could take a picture of their profile?
or if you could get us a pen and paper without just taking pictures of anything, that would be good too.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
I guess, how much do you think you've bought in the past since we've been back in this stuff?
A couple $100.
All right, dude, man. We were expecting you with some people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
So there are. I mean, are you looking for everybody who I've talked to on here?
Absolutely.
Okay. So a lot of these are bots.
Okay.
So they just
What makes you think that they're bots?
so it's groups that are ran through bots.
Okay.
But
the individuals posting it are also bots?
No, the individuals post it to the bot because it's a more anonymous way for people to do this.
Okay. But are you able to see people that are in that group?
With some groups, you're able to contact. You're able to reach out to people.
Okay.
Through the group.
Okay.
Or most people are weird. Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
But, I mean, they come off really weird, and you just stop talking to them after.
Yeah.
Sure. So I know they use the bot. Do you use the bot to send it to people, or how do you do it?
It's a posting thing. You just post and.
If you were to be told about a device that could wipe all this stuff off your phone and tablet, would you do it?
Tell me more. I'd want to learn more about the device. Dude, I struggle with this.
Yeah.
We can see that.
I struggle with it.
We can see.
I've tried to get away.
Right.
Tried. I need somebody I can be like, hey man, I'm and I just need to talk. I just need to do something. Somebody to tell me, get the from that, get the go to the gym, go whatever.
The thing you did 16 years for, what, I mean, it seems like, we're just looking at your background, I could be wrong, it seems like you have 3 or 4 offenses of this?
Yeah, so you're definitely struggling with it.
So I know, what was the thing you got 16 years for?
It was a combination. I two girls who were 6 years old. It was found out about. I got time for that. During that time, somebody who a few years before that came forward and said, so I got 16 years. So it was a person who I was talking to who was turning me in. She knew I was into the child game. Did a whole search warrant thing here.
Oh, they got you here at your house?
Well, yeah, they came to the house and did a search warrant, and it was a few months later they came and arrested me.
And then, so that was 3. Was there another one that happened? Just the 2 girls and the child, the other one?
There was the 2 girls, there was then the 3rd girl, there was a girl before that, like that I'd gone to trial on, that I found not guilty, and so, but there were other victims in that time, or before that, other people.
How many kids have you, being real?
I probably have at least a dozen offenses of that.
And you've only been caught with 3 of them?
I really have.
So the other 9, like, I mean, how did you have, I mean, you don't have any kids of your own, do you?
I've grown kids.
Okay. Are any of them, your kids are victims of yours?
No.
Okay. So how'd you get access to these other kids?
So, dating, living at different places, people like kids. Yeah.
How?
I mean, 5 and up.
Okay.
4 and up.
So you have a hard line pretty much?
What was the oldest?
The oldest? So when I was like 20, I was dating a 15-year-old and dated a few 15-year-olds at the time. That was one of the, that was also something I was getting charged for. Just had a 15-year-old girlfriend at the time.
Right.
How long?
Because I was given,
Hello guys.
How's it going?
Oh, hey,
Let's see how my body cam's going. Okay, so who's the main guy here?
Yeah, we're just having a conversation here. Basically, he's helping us, this multi-time helping us by giving names of people who've sent him child. And
Okay.
he's doing an excellent job, and it's just on his tablet. And he said he's not going to talk to this 13-year-old girl again. You're not going to talk to her again, are you?
No, I'm not going to talk to her again.
He even gave us the code to his phone and tablet that has a child. He's helping us out, sir. And
Great.
he's a great guy. I mean,
That's awesome.
It's great.
Thank you.
Thank you,
very
officer.
much.
Yeah.
I need you to take her home in a little bit. I'm going to need you to take Caitlin home in a little bit.
Gets it.
So
I'm going to need you to take Caitlin home in a little bit.
Yeah, it's just
because I'm not going to be here.
And you mentioned that they've.
I'm going to be going with these guys.
well, we're probably going to have to sit down and talk because I don't have much to know what's going on.
Yeah.
May I talk to you over there, officer?
Yeah.
Hey, he's taking his tablet inside, ma'am.
Yeah. We have to. There's a lot going on. So
Yeah, so we have a group. We catch online child predators across the country. We're called Predator Poachers. We're from Houston, Texas, but we've been nationwide. We have multiple convictions here in Oregon. We have not been to, I don't know what county this is.
it's Wasco County. You're in the city of the Dalles.
Good. Cop has his stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good. Yeah, it's in his hand right now.
Good.
I see it. And that, when he walked up to her, he set his phone on top of it.
Okay.
But here's the thing, right?
He might go for life, dude.
I hope so.
He has to. They
I hope
can't.
so.
I mean, this is like literally 13th strike.
No.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Yes,
I feel
he
bad.
did.
His parents seem good. But, oh,
TV's not.
officer, bring it on home. He didn't do anything wrong. Hey, real quick, I want to give a big shout out to Victor at the Gorge Toyota.
She's an alcoholic. She's drunk as now.
I said, holy shit, he's got 12 victims.
Yeah. That's dude. I just had a feeling that like he's gonna have like he had more. There's no. I mean, this guy's like a serial.
Nine that they don't know about, and he was only able to give up one that they can't prosecute him for.
Down to the station.
Okay.
Yep.
It's on East 3rd.
All right, what's up, guys? Be sure to join Locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 videos, early and uncensored, tons of mugshots, conviction updates, and all that stuff. We stream this cache on Facebook. Stream it on Facebook. You can join our Facebook in the pinned comment. It's free, and our Kick. We stream both on both those platforms for free. And join our Locals, where you get more live streams and access to everything and all the videos early. And also go sub to
PP Washington.
Yes, go sub to his channel.
Kick, Facebook, all of it.
Yes, absolutely. So go check him out, pinned comment. He's one of our branches doing great work across the West Coast, and he needs y'all support, so go join in the pinned comment.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, guys, so he was charged with 3 second-degree felonies pertaining to illegal images. He's facing up to 30 years in prison for these charges. However, Oregon does have a 3 strikes law, so let's hope, being that this is like strike number 5 for him, let's hope they put him away for life. So we'll keep y'all updated, of course, on Locals of all the mugshots and conviction updates and case updates. So be sure to join in the pinned comment, leave a like on this video, and see you on the next one.